Oh yes. That's what we're after.
Okay, I can. Otherwise.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. Now this morning I'm out here on the boat with my old man and we're right up the back of one of my favourite systems to go fishing in the boat. And today is all about prawn lures. We're going to be throwing surface prawns and soft plastic prawns to try and get onto some fish on them. I've had this idea in mind for quite some time to just specifically throw prawn lures, and we're out here today getting it done. Now I have two setups with me. One is behind me here. One's a baitcaster, which I'll be throwing around the subsurface prawn, and I've also got a surface combo, which I'll be throwing a top water prawn. So that's what we're going to be doing. I've been dicking around for long enough, trying to fiddle with this electric motor to get it in. So without further ado, I'm going to put this on my chest and let's see if we can get onto some fish. Now, I'm going to start off with the bait cast combo. Little Daiwa Alphas, 700 or 800 size, I always forget, with a Daiwa Rebellion rod. And on there we've got a chase bait flick prawn. Haven't used this lure yet, but I know the guys up north catch a lot of barra and jacks on them, so I thought I'll give them a go down here on some flathead and hopefully some big bream. Also some estuary perch would be pretty cool, because I know those guys hang out around here. Just set that drag. I'm gonna run into this. Just getting all that settings corrected. All right, good to go. We are good to go. What's the bet I get this snagged first cast? Pretty sure all you do with this thing is just give it a couple flicks, make it look like a fleeing prawn. Wow, that looks good in the water. Also forgot to mention, I'm on a 20-pound J-Braid with a 14-pound leader. Oh, big on, Dad. Oh, sheesh. Almost just got ultimate carver. Oh, that could have been a hit. Very overcast. I don't think that the sun's not supposed to come out today, but we've got no rain, which is pretty good. I usually like fishing overcast conditions, but it's off to a pretty slow start.
I have a feeling it's going to be a quieter day.
You reckon it's going to be quiet? Watch this. Yep. Flatty. Couldn't have timed that any better. Alright, chill, dude. And it's off. That's my first ever fish on the little flick prawn. It's really nice looking prawn actually, with a nice rattle. Probably hear that. Some little beads in there. Rigged weedless. That guy didn't seem to mind. Actually, I don't have too much frayed. No, that's alright actually. It was wrapped around his gill rake, but it's fine.
Where that bit of green is in the water,
was going to say, it looks like you're getting bites
say,
there.
yeah, I could feel it.
Good one?
Yeah.
Grab the net.
Oh, I tightened this up. Oh, that's better.
Nice fish.
Bring it in, son. Here we go. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
There you go. Nice one. We'll keep, how many of them you reckon for tea? 3, 4?
Yeah, 3. That's a good size fish.
Yep. Oh, that's a good one, I think. Boat flip. Look at that, doubles. That was actually the exact same point you caught your fish. Very nice double pair of flathead. Right off the edge of that mangrove. Dad got his one first. I chucked back in there. And then came the second. That one's going home. This one's going back. For the people that are curious and wanting to know how I'm working this lure, this is actually my first time using it. I'm just going off other people's YouTube videos and whatnot. And also just keeping in mind that prawns do flick up off the bottom, so all you're trying to do is really imitate that flicking action. Let it drop, flick, flick, let it drop. That's pretty much it. It's just going to get that prawn doing a bit of a waving tail action. Well, it seems to be working on the flathead so far. Just got to catch see if the other fish are hungry enough for it. But we're just going to continue to work these edges and the deep bits, going all the way up. Get skinnier and skinnier as we go up this creek. It's actually looking very Queensland territory. I literally could have done the intro and said we're in Queensland today in the tinny, and I don't think too many people would pick it apart, besides the not extreme amount of mud and midgies everywhere. Well, we also don't have crocs. I mean, we don't have crocs, but we have crocs, if you know what I mean. And we're at the good zone as well. Look at that, that's perch written all over it. It's got estuary perch written all over it.
Multi-purchase.
He tried to make that make sense and it did not. What happened?
Big dog, gosh.
You're kidding. How does he even go that? Proper micro one.
Might have to drop your lure back if it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go a different colour. I've been chucking this around for quite some time now. We've worked a lot of ground and having no success on it. I think I got one other hit since that last fish. So what I'm going to do is I actually brought along with me a different colour. Going with the chase bait flick prawn. I think this is tiger prawn. Oh no, Bream prawn. I was wrong. So I'll crack that one open. We'll see if that little colour change can be the difference, which sometimes that can be the way. Like this, that little switch up of colour can trigger a bite. But I think we're going to work along here a little bit more and turn the boat on, head back downstream, and we'll go work up a different creek arm. Oh, yep, whiting on it. Yep. Oh, that actually might be Bream.
I just saw something
No.
over there.
Whiting. Yeah, I just got hit already. Oh yeah, whiting on it. Grabbed it.
Beautiful.
There we go. Nice little whiting on. Oh, just need to loosen a tad. There you get the net. Oh, skitsy. Mum will be happy, yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
Stuff it's coming up. Well, I said in the intro, today was all about the prawn lures. And that is a very nice whiting on that Daiwa Slippery Dog in a very nice pink colour. Fortunately for him, he's coming home for tea. Let's see if we can get onto any more. That was some pretty cool surface buffs. Oh! Oh! Do you see the size? That's got to be a huge flatty. Do you see that boil?
Yeah.
You're joking. Did you actually see that?
Yeah. See how the corner of my eye.
Okay, it doesn't want that. What if I chuck the bait cast? Don't be too loud. Hold on, I just want to give this a quick go. If that was a flathead, which I think it might have been, because it was not a broom boil, that thing is massive.
Got it.
Oh, is that a flatty?
Yeah.
I was going to say, that looked a bit of a different take.
On the stop.
Yeah, they love it when it's paused. You've hooked him good as well, top of the nose. He's not snapping you. I will need to motor though.
Yeah, no, got it off.
No, well, I'm just saying we're going in the weed.
You get the net.
That's the perfect hookup as well. Oh, only on by one treble now. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Nice. Good fish off the top. On the Daiwa Slippery Dog in the krill colour, that one. Krill. Ready? Cast, 3, 2, 1. I thought something just ate mine off the top. Ready, big
Oh, it might have changed, you think?
whiting on. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, flatty.
Oh.
Pretty sure that's a flathead. Are you away as well? Doubles.
I lost it.
Oh, keep going.
No, mine got off.
Yeah, keep twitching it. No, this has got to be a whiting.
Yeah, mine just smoked it.
Almost had a double hook up there.
It's a decent size, mate.
Oh, man, these whiting go hard.
They're good fun, aren't they? Oh.
It is a good size. That's what we want. That is a good one. Got that fish with those assist hooks. There we go. And that one is a good size. Perfect eating. Be adding that to the bucket.
You actually see the top of it go into the water.
Oh, yep. So cool when they just go in a big pack like that and kind of fight over it. I'll go it again. Have a cast.
God, that one.
Oh, yep.
Had a stab it. Oh.
Good fish. Oh, you're joking. Big bream or flatty. Bream or flatted because it's added on the paws. It was as it was sat there. No chance. That was a good fish. Probably dragged slightly too loose. Need to be able to set the hook on it. Unfortunate. I know the saying goes, don't leave fish to find fish. But we worked that flat pretty good. We'll work it on the way back. But for the meantime, we're going to shoot right up to the back of this place. Try our luck up there. And I think we've only got half an hour or so. Probably like an hour and a half till we got to get back to the boat ramp, but half an hour till we got to be back out of this little creek arm. So we'll head up there. Very strong petrol smell here. Yep. Little micro.
I just thought I had a flat.
Just felt the tiniest little tip tip.
That's what mine did. Almost at the same time you did.
Straight back in. Probably the quickest release and probably one of the quickest releases I've ever done.
The weirdest thing is that sometimes the biggest fish have that just like little zomp.
Well, that's the thing, it lands on their head and they literally just go tap. Feels like a little tap, so they just slurp it up. He grabbed that as I was like pulling it up to the surface. I love this little prawn, the flatty. Climbing all over it. Wish trevally were more common here. That's a trevally.
I reckon it's a trevally too. After you just saying.
It is.
Mind you.
Oh no, you've got rod wrap, Dad.
Oh, gone.
You had rod wrap. Look, you got it. It's wrapped around the tip of your rod.
I was going to say, maybe it actually wasn't.
You reckon a trev school?
No, it could have been. Well, the way it hit was like a trev, but then it started to sit on it like a flathead does.
Need to just get it on the bottom.
That's one that you have to work all in those shores.
Hmm?
It's Sink slow, it needs to be like when you're working the banks. Might be a bit big for prawns around here. The ones we get only about that big.
Yeah, I know, they're not giant. Good fish. That was a good take as well. Oh, back that drag slightly. There he goes. I think it's actually decent. Oh wow, it is decent. Let him go. Very decent fish.
Take your time.
Oh, hurts your fingers on the bait caster. Oh, it's got to be mid to high 60s. Get that net ready. Oh yes, that's what we were after.
Okay, I can't. I'll make the balance.
Hold it, hold it. Yes. Oh, that's a big old flatty. Would you be able to fill your water up real quick and wet this because it's hot? Just going to get a quick measure on it with the old-fashioned measuring tape. Hold it. It's gone 62. 62 flatty to finish the day. It's pretty dang good. I'll take that. That is one way to top off the day. Beautiful 62 centimetre flathead. And look at the colours on that fish. Absolutely stunning. Pulled on that prawn lure once again. First time catching a decent fish on a bait caster. And man, do these things give you some pepper. Beautiful fish. Had her out of the water for a little bit, like always. Take good care of them. She's going straight back. Off to the bottom it goes.
Yeah, now let's get your bait caster out of the tree.
Hold this, hold this. Forget it. Best technique for getting a snag.
Down there and get that off with the tip.
Oh, you're on a branch, man. Yeah, I'm gonna snap the rod tip. Oh, the rod's stuck down there.
Is it?
Yep, you're on a branch. I've just fully, it's...
Oh, yeah,
No, the rod's stuck. I don't know how the rod's gotten in there. Oh, got it out, got it out, got it out. Got it out, got it out. Rod tip stuck down there. That was a bit nerve-wracking. $300 rod. Oh, what the heck? What?
What?
The lock's just gone. Oh, I didn't. What was that?
That was a bit
Straight in the tree.
more stuff.
You've got to be taking the piss. Straight into another tree. I'm having a day today. Well, I said in the intro, today was all about the prawn lures. And that is a very nice whiting on that Daiwa Slippery Dog. Oh, you're in the tree.
You've got to be crapping me.
Dad's in the zone. Piscatorial waters, as some say. How did you even come up with that? Piscatorial waters? Is it like an old saying or something?
Yeah, like some old fishermen show you the same.
Starlow and Bushy.
Nah, I think it was Rex Hunt maybe.
Oh, Rexy. Wow, going back that long.